Baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and Philly. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
Can't stop and I won't stop. Been doing this as long up to the stove top. Been dropping hits since we lived on the old block. Been with a bike since cats came in the crib to the street light. Can't stop, can't stop. I can't stop, I won't stop. I can't stop. Can't stop.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Can't stop. I won't stop.
Now here's the first offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. Minoso is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Danny Santana.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Santana.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Santana is the second out of the opening frame. Line drive to left, and he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning. Stepping up is Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Trappers, the left fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kemp is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Judge.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Perez corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. No balls and one strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, one out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. That brings up Prince Fielder. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Lester will check in on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Judge, the runner at first with two gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fouled off. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a close play at second. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So now here is Josh Donaldson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Had the green light there, but he's fooled by the curve. 3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
The tag, and he is out at the last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fouled away.
Turner.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here it comes. Swing and a ground ball for Villar at shortstop. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to hit, Eddie Matthews. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. And the new inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Next to stand in is John Lester.
The pitcher, John
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike. Albies is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Walter.
Now here's the first offering.
Johnson.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped up. Lester shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Minnie Minoso. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. On the ground to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Now at the plate is Danny Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Ready now is Matt Kemp. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Ryan Klesko. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. 1-0 home. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey.
And that misses for ball 1.
Mantle.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard hit ball to second. Santana's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Prince Fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out. His 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted down the line in left. Minoso has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fielder might try to make a play on it, and it's a foul ball. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kemp is right there, one down. Now one down with the bases empty. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now. Two out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate here is John Lester. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first down of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rutschman finds it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Up next, Danny Santana. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
He'll whip this one to first in time. And bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walter Johnson.
The pitcher, Walter.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in once again is Minnie Minoso. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count now. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Here he comes again, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
Judge.
And a high High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now back.
Standing in now, Prince Fielder. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. No hits to this point. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. Now another 1-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Peterson looks up. Goodbye, home run. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Matt Kemp. Now here's the first offering. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now into the box is Ryan Klesko. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Now it'll be Jonathan Villar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. than a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Eddie
Showing
Matthews.
bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now
Edwin
back,
Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So
Your
up
attention,
steps
please.
Ozzie Albies, and he fouls this one off.
Edwin Diaz.
Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Peterson. He's there and records the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now at the plate, Walter Johnson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's Donaldson.
For New York. The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Donaldson.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Dexter Fowler.
Gregory Soto takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Michael Kopech is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for Philly, the left fielder,
Minnie Minoso is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Goodbye, home run. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by Santana. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready to take his hacks again. Prince Fielder blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next, here is Danny Santana, grounded out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Chopper to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in will be Matt Kemp. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Philly get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Walter Johnson is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please Drive home safely.
Nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you don't give a chance. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't yours, that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dude out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the know you don't know what to leave, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a people, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chiz. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespassing, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' run up her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? No income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Philly and Cincinnati. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Minnie Minoso. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philly, the left fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit in the air out toward left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming, here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Ortiz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the event, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. The pitch. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. That brings up Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Franco is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Lifted down the line in left. Minoso is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. That brings up Prince Fielder. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start. The inning.
The first baseman, Prince.
Now the pitch.
Fielder.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Booyah!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. High in the air out to center field. Turner's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And stepping in, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Now here's the first offering. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, David.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and two strikes now.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here is Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Well, this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Striding in is Kerry Wood. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Taken, strike one on the inside corner. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Franco has a play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
For the Avengers, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next up is Cedric Mullins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way. Felix Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Mickey Mantle is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Prince Fielder. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. In now, Trey Turner, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fielder leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Trey Turner struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
Into the box now, Wander Franco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Third baseman.
So bases are empty. With 1 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. One and 1 to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready on 1-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A ball and a strike now. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
For Philly, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Rutschman.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 now. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's popped up. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now here is Ozzie Albies. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 1-2 delivery. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Piazza is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mantle.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood.
The pitcher, Kerry.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up, Minnie Minoso. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Turner comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in next, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 31.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez, flew out last time up.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in next, Trey Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated. Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate now, Wander Franco. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner breaks for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat is Trey Turner. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. From the stretch. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next to hit is David Ortiz. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw down to second. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. He's running. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Mike Piazza. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 2-1 to Piazza.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Fielder backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2 the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Line drive to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
From the stretch, Ozzie Albies stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Fouled off. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Cedric Mullins gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
For Cincinnati, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Betances is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Jesse Winker stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled away. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 7.
Standing in now, Trey Turner, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And now in the box, Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 now. Betances sets. Full count pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
this offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Aaron Judge is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the prime. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Put the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Trappers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Bogart.
Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
That
2 away now.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly, the left fielder, number 9.
Now the pitch. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up is Rafael Devers, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 6. The catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In for strike 2. Fouled off. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So stepping in is Eddie Matthews. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 2-1. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count, 3-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires this. Ready now is Adley Rutschman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The catcher, Adley.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So the next to bat will be Hannes Wagner. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Has a look, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The runner in scoring position. With none out. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
The pitcher.
So now to the plate, Walter Johnson. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there, in a fastball count.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. The pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Minoso able to track it down for the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ozzie Albies as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Popped up. Devers has it, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. First pitch of the AB now.
DeGrom.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Minnie Minoso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball called just a bit low. DeGrom, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's will have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander
first pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bogaerts is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next to hit, Byron Buxton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And did he square around? No, it's ball one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Struck out in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopper to short. Turner has it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off the inning. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Scooped up. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and in next is Prince Fielder. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box now, Adley Rutschman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he struck him out. Now at the plate here is Adley Rutschman. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Rutschman.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
They turned him loose on 2-0, but he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop,
Now here's the pitch. Hannes Wagner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Walter Johnson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Pitch is popped up. Fielder has got it, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Number 1. Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Ozzie Albies will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with the start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Minoso is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to dig in, Xander Bogaerts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Minoso is there and they go down in a hurry here. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
The left
First
fielder,
offering.
number 9.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The center fielder, number
He's set
7.
and the pitch.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Prince Fielder. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Prince Fielder goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he's got another one. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, Adley Rutschman. He's set. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And there he goes toward second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. So now into the box is Adley Rutschman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next to stand in is Eddie Matthews. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. To 2-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Ready to begin the 8th. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here it comes. Outside and low, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Fielder has room in foul territory. 1 out. Next, it'll be Walter Johnson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Runner breaks for third. The 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw to the plate. A tag for 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's running, and he steps off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Cedric Mullins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boom goes the dynamite.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Now it'll be Aaron Judge, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit hard to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now back.
That brings up Prince Fielder as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough...
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Boom goes the dynamite.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Speedy Trey Turner
the
digs in
number
now.
7. Shortstop.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent.
And another one. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Mantle.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Up next, Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Runner's on his way to third. It's bunted into the air. And he'll think twice about going to first. He'll come home with it instead. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Runners breaking for the plate. And now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Striding in is Aaron Judge, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Liam Hendricks comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1, and Judge is off and running. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. From the belt, the pitch. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. The tag, and it's a double play.
Leading off for the Trappers.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. Plate now, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
Matthews.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. From the stretch.
Albies.
0-1, here's the pitch.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Jimmy Rollins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Dibble is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. To the plate now, Minnie Minoso. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And a double steal try here. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Judge is under it. He hauls it in, but here comes the winning run from third. And he'll be tagged out at Craig Kimbrell takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high, the throw.
Adley Rutschman.
And he nails him at third. Great throw.